Hello guys and welcome to 80's Game. My name is Pitbubble607. What I have here today is my first ever class setup video for Titanfall. We'll be doing the R10IC carbine. Now with this weapon and with the game Titanfall, you don't want your dot to be appearing up on the minimap, and that is probably the biggest thing in the whole game. Now, depending on your playing style, if you're someone who likes to sit back and sort of pop people from range, then I'd probably say use the hollow sight. I wouldn't recommend the AOG, whatever you say that, because I don't reckon it's that good of a sight, to be honest. It's actually pretty bad. But if you're a person who likes to run and gun, basically get right up close and personal with them, I recommend the HCOG, which is actually the standard sight. It's actually a very good sight. I enjoy it, but yeah, we'll go with the HCOG, and you got to have the suppressor. To be honest, with this game, if you have a gun that can have a suppressor, I recommend you use the suppressor because it will help you out so much with the enemy not knowing where you are, as in it is for most games. Now, the anti-Titan weapon, I would probably, if I had it, you'd either go the mag launcher or the sidewinder, because it allows you to also move very quickly while also shooting at the Titans, which is very important. You don't want to be standing still trying to lock on, or move very slowly trying to lock on with the Archer Heavy Rocket. So I recommend the sidewinder or the mag launcher, whichever one you prefer. But the sidearm, I like. Both of these are very good. The Hammond is a very good pistol because it's just does a lot of damage and doesn't take many bullets to kill people. But I really like the auto pistol. It shoots very quickly and does quite a bit of damage for automatic pistol. So I like to use the auto pistol, but once again, that's up to you. To be honest, it's mainly just the carbine setup with the HCOG and suppressor I wanted to talk to you guys about. But why not do a whole custom Piolet setup? So with tactical ability, you want to probably use the cloak, because you want to get up and close. You might have to cross a large gap to get to another side of the open area, and you don't want to be doing that uncloaked. So the cloak just makes it, I wouldn't say I think most people here would have played Titanfall. So the cloak really doesn't make you fully invisible, but it does help with Titans and probably people who are a long way away that will struggle to see you. The only way they'll see you is if they're very close, and hopefully you can pick them off before they actually see you anyway. With the ordnance, I don't know how that's said. Ordnance, yeah. Anyway, I like to use the arc grenade because it's very good against bots and specters, which is the most important thing. You just want to lob a grenade and then just keep going. That could take out a whole group of grunts, and it's just an electrifying pulse that kills them all. It's awesome. I like that a lot. Or the frag. To be honest, I'd recommend using the arc grenade because it's probably a bit more better just for taking out grunts and specters, and you use your gun to take out people. But with your tier 1 kit, you probably want to use the power cell, so your cloak regens a lot faster. You don't want to be waiting that extra time to ignore that stupid Xbox One. You don't want to be waiting a long period of time if your cloak one runs out, so this just allows you to get that cloak a bit quicker. But with the tier 2 kit, to be honest, there's not much here that can be useful with just assaulting. But probably the dome shield battery is quite useful when you want to use Titan but you're currently busy and just the shield lasts a bit longer, but I don't see the point in using the dome shield battery because you tend to get in it straight away anyway. The minion detector is useful, to be honest, but you can tell what's a grunt and what's a spectre. You can tell what is a pilot. It's very easy to pick just by their motion. The pilots are just always moving. You never really see a pilot standing still unless they're sitting up there with a sniper or something. But you could also use the warp fall transmitter, which is very useful because it just drops in your Titan a hell of a lot quicker, which is probably the best option out of the three. But no, but really the tier 2 kit you can use whatever you want, whatever you feel like is more important. But to be honest, the Guardian chip is actually useful if you don't get in your Titan. I recommend the Guardian chip if you've unlocked it, which is it's actually a very high level. You tend to prestige then anyway, and you tend to not use it. But if you do have the guardianship, I recommend the guardianship because it just makes your Titan story slightly better if you're not in them. So yeah, I tend to just go with Dome Shield Battery because sometimes I don't get my Titan straight away because I'm busy. But so that's what I use. And gender is very important because if you're a man, you don't want to be a female. No, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's just their opinions, as everybody knows. I don't know why I'm saying this, but yeah. So that is my first class setup for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It's a new thing for me. I'm not one that really likes talking, if you haven't noticed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave down comments if you have any if you have the next weapon you want me to do. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Pit Piper 1607. See you next time on 80s Gaming.